What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Smash JT. Can you believe it? I've made it this long without talking about Palworld, the game that everyone and their mother seems to be playing right now, and that's for good reason. Well, one, I smashed my face on the concrete and was out for a good day or two, but I'm back, and then I was talking about other people in the gaming industry and kind of just missing out on this Palworld drama and what was going on with that. That ends here! Right now, and how, of course, it has to do with Pokemon and Nintendo takedowns. JT. Hit that subscribe, give me a like, and check out SmashJT.com for my full article. I'll link it in the description, talking about how Nintendo ninjas are at it again. This time, taking down a Palworld mod of Pokemon. And here's the thing about Nintendo ninjas taking down videos on the internet. It's very easy to do so if I were to, I don't know, say overlay some of the footage or even pictures of this mod on this video, and I'm not going to risk it. But the good thing about having my own website is they have to jump through a few more hoops to find it and do something about it. So sure, I'll put some stuff on the website if you want to see what I'm talking about. But this guy, Toasted Shoes, posted a Twitter video giving a taste to people about what this mod of Palworld is going to include regarding Pokemon and how it completely revolutionizes the game and turns it into a Pokemon-themed game. And as you can see in that screenshot, Nintendo took it down. They weren't having it. Toasted Shoes then followed up with a tweet of Ash and Pikachu, and Ash holding a gun, because this mod not only includes Pokemon, but for some reason, it's a bunch of Pokemon and guns. Because of course, people have been clamoring for this mod because yes, there's a lot of similarities between Palworld and Nintendo's, or Game Freak's, Pokemon, and people want to have some fun in the mod scene with it. It was only a matter of time. We all knew it was coming. If anything, it's sooner than we expected, but here it is. And since Nintendo took down that tweet video preview of Toasted Shoes trying to tease it to people, talking about how it's coming to his YouTube channel the following day, he said this: "I've been getting a large influx of people asking where they can get the mod, etc. We want to release it for free to everyone. However, due to Nintendo sending a DMCA over the last tweet, we want to tread lightly for the time being." And honestly, hearing that, it's probably the smart move. There are plenty of places to just drop this mod online for free if you want to, but clearly Toasted Shoes wants to get some sort of recognition for it and attention for it, and doesn't just want to be another miscellaneous mod dropped in the abyss and nobody knows where it came from. So he wants to get the credit for creating the mod, which I could understand because I'm sure there was some work that went into it. But are we really surprised that Nintendo ninjas came in and took this down off of Twitter and didn't let people see it? No, not at all. If anything, this was an expected outcome from them. And the craziest part about Palworld is it's only gaining more steam as time goes on. Speaking of Steam, the most played games on Steam have been shown off, and Palworld has now taken over second place for the most played game ever all time on Steam. Only second to PUBG Battlegrounds, recently overtaken Counter-Strike 2, with over 1 million concurrent players as of January 22nd. And that's only getting higher as time goes on right now. This game came out of seemingly nowhere from a small indie studio and is completely overtaken everyone. A few days ago, people were talking about how Palworld had already taken over Baldur's Gate 3. And Baldur's Gate 3, many people were saying that that was like the best game of 2023. And here we are, just a few weeks into 2024, and we have this no-name game coming in and just completely devastating all the competition. It remains to be seen how far Palworld will go and how popular it will get, but one thing is for certain: the more attention it gets, the more eyeballs that are on it, the more Nintendo ninjas are going to be watching it closely to make sure that nothing in the Pokemon realm comes close to this game. It is a blow to modders, it is a blow to fan-created content, but at the same time, it's right up the alley and on brand with what Nintendo does and how they handle these situations in the past, and I'd expect more of this moving forward. It's not going to ever be allowed by Nintendo. They're not going to just one day wake up and be like, yeah, we'll let the mods just do what they want and create their own Pokemon game better than Game Freak, a multi-billion-dollar corporation behind it. No, we're not going to let that happen. We're going to stop it anytime we see it show up. So that's the information we have for right now. Palworld is blowing doors, Nintendo is pissed off, and modders are running scared. I'm going to leave it there. Check out smashjt.com again for my full article. I will link it in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, you stay smashing.
Smash, J,